Hey, my name is Willie Minnix, and I am the author of the Mandolin Dead Man's Tuning books. And today I'm talking about my book, Mandolin Dead Man's Tuning, Volume 2, English, Scottish, and Irish Ballads. This came out a couple years ago, and it's March 2017, and I'm doing some Irish stuff for St. Patrick's Day and for my teaching videos this month. And today I kind of wanted to talk about Irish ornaments. And in the book, it's on page, looks like, some of the pages aren't numbered, so I'm not real sure. 129, 28, well, I think 127 in the book. And I have several different mordants, which are Irish ornamentations that you can use when you're playing. And I wanted to demonstrate how they work because I didn't go over that in any other video that I've ever done. And I use some of these sometimes, and some of them I don't use very much, but I provided them in case you wanted to really make your music have more of an Irish flavor to it. So the first one that I'm going to cover is called the Upper Mordant. And it's really just a flick off of the open to open. And I do use that in some of my songs that I play. In fact, in my Pirate album that's coming out, I think I have a lot of upper mordants in a couple of them. And then the lower mordant is kind of the opposite. Instead of going up, you're actually going down. So you're going from open for open. So the upper mordant is open to open, played fast. The lower mordant is open 4 of the string down below, so not the, and I'm again in A-Dad tuning, A, D, A, D, so there's no confusion. The lower mordant is open, but this will work on, I think, in a lot of other tunings, you just got to find where your notes are, but open, and then down to the C note on the A string, and then back up. And one thing you might want to do is mute the, and I mute it by just lifting up my finger, that C, because the C and the D kind of clash. Like that. So that's the lower mordant. Then there are rolls. They have short rolls and long rolls. Here's a short roll. It's open to open, then 4th fret on the A string, and then open. It's kind of combining both the upper and the lower mordant. And when you play it fast, it sounds like that. Now there's a variation of that, which is just 2 open 4 open, which you might find fits better in some melodies if you can't fit the whole, you know, the other roll. Now there's also called a lower short roll, and it goes like this. Instead of going to the open 2, it goes open 4 open 2 open. And if you're good, you can hammer on to the 4 if you don't want to actually pick it. But I'm finding that it's not really coming out very well on the video. So I'm going to go ahead and pick through it. And a little note about picking, I usually put my index finger on the D string and my thumb on the A string. And so if you watch what my picking is doing, you can see it a little bit better there. Now a variant of the lower short roll is 4 open 2 open, 4 of the A string. Like that. There's the upper long roll is next, is open 2 open 4 open, which is essentially the same as the upper short roll, which I don't know why there's even much of a difference other than the speed of it. It's just slowed down a little bit. And the lower long roll and then a variant, 4 open, 2 open. Then there's something called a treble, where you go open on the bottom D string, open on the A string, 2 on the upper D string, and then a triplet on the A string. So and that's kind of a neat little filler that you can use on certain things. And then we have you know, the same passage without a treble. It would sound like this, or if you're just playing the note. And then there's the cut. That's where you hammer onto the second string and let off. I guess I kind of played it a little weird the other way. I was playing it slow for you, but you do that really fast. And the way that I do it is I just hammer and I'm off. And really what you're doing, you're just stuttering. And you can do that anywhere. I just happen in the book to give it to you on the second. You can do it with other fingers too. Or those are just other ways that you can do that. So like that's pretty much it for that video, but I did want to kind of give you one last little song that's in the book that you can check out, and it's Be Thou My Vision, the old hymn. And I'm going to give you some techniques that I use. Like if I'm going to incorporate some of these, I might go, Be thou my vision, oh, my heart. So those are just some ways that I would kind of throw those in. My voice is kind of shot today, so I can't really do a very good job singing this in the key of D. I'm going to transpose it here real quick to the key of G, which is the key that's in the book, so you can kind of see how this goes. In this case, you've got a G, a C, and then the D. So be thou my vision, O Lord of my heart, not me all else to me save thou art. So that's kind of some way of incorporating some of those techniques into your playing. And these work a lot better too when you're playing with fiddle tunes, which I haven't covered this month, but maybe someday I'll get around to making a video on that. But until then, God bless you. You have a wonderful day. I hope that you would be so kind as to share this video with your friends if you enjoyed it. And like, subscribe for more, because I got a lot of teaching videos that are going to be coming out this year. And I have a lot of lick videos. And the way to get access to the ebooks that I talk about is to go and check out my newsletter. It's on my website, willieminnix.com. You can get access to the newsletter. You can get also access to other videos and my books and any articles that I post. It's all right there. And if you happen to be in Winston-Salem, North Carolina, and you are just passing through and you'd like to come for a mandolin lesson, hey, I'll fit you into my schedule and maybe get you a lesson or two going on for the time that you're in my neck of the woods. So God bless you. I hope to see you at the Pirate Festival. I'm hoping to be there in August. And also that same week is the Galax Fiddle Festival that I'm going to try to pop up to. So I'd like to be in the mandolin competition if I can this year. So hopefully I'll see you around playing in different places. So God bless you. You have a great day, and we'll see you down the road.